Hey viewers, welcome to another game with CasualProGamer. Today we're doing crescent upgrades, which means that every first tower is 0-0, the second tower is 1-1, the third tower is 2-2, and so on. Up to 5, which is a 4-4 upgrade, like this one. And then it starts over again, so the cannon is once again a 0-0. And yeah, it is quite a difficult one, to be honest. It took me 22 minutes, not because this is, well, it is quite a long one. I mean, it goes to wave 65. I really wish they would start at like round 30 and just go from there. But I guess I wouldn't have lost as many lives then. So I'm starting off with a really greedy build here. And that's why I'm losing quite a few lives. I'm going to make it pretty easily. I think you can actually replay this pretty easily. But yeah, if you want to do it a little bit better, I think you should add some more towers in the beginning and then add the banana farm a little bit later. But obviously, because you can't upgrade, well, at least not all of them, it is yeah, it is pretty hard to hold off those early ones. But yeah, you can definitely do it better than I did. But yeah, this was my first time trying. And yeah, I'm now counting which one I should get, and it is going to be the airplane. So the airplane is going to be the one that I need to build for wave 46, because that's really the only wave that I'm concerned with. 46 and 65, those are the only waves that I really think, well, will be difficult. And I'm going to make some pretty nasty mistakes here. Obviously, starting off with the boomerang monkey would also have been pretty decent. Although I'm not actually sure if you can get the 0-3 upgrade in time, because that is of course the strong upgrade. But by now, as you can see, 20 lives left. By now I have a strong defense going, and I still think that, well, you should just start with the ninja monkey. It's just that I didn't have enough upgrades on it to hold off those bigger waves. I don't know, it's all pretty easy now, because now with the mortar there, yeah, nothing is going to get through that. So the mortar is 2 and 3, and I'm going to place my airplane. It's going to fly in a circle so that it will stay on the map, and that is of course important. So yeah, upgrading to 4 and 2, yeah, eventually. And yeah, really nothing else to do. There you go, getting a village there, but the village is in the complete wrong place. I mean, it needs to be in range of that that airplane, obviously, but I could have done so much more with that. But yeah, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. If you don't think, but just do. Yeah, well, the airplane is going to be my main source of damage here. Of course, I'm going to keep most of those other towers as well, and we are now at wave 45 at the end of that. And there you go, we're getting this for wave 46, and I am going to go with, come on, you can do it. No, it doesn't actually matter. We're going to go with another banana farm. Banana farms are awesome, especially if you have restrictions on things and you can only have one banana farm. I do recommend you build it most of the time, at least. It is now 3 and 2. It was 3 and 0 earlier, because it wasn't going to be to pay off the 0-2 upgrade in time. So anyway, adding a glue gunner then, and of course putting back my my boomerang monkey, because it is a very good damage dealer. The cannon of course still needs to be replaced. Not only that, I want the mortar to be 4 and 2, not 2 and 3, because now that I have the airplane, it doesn't really matter anymore. So the camo will be taken out automatically. It is not a problem, because I have 2 camo detecting towers, and that is enough to get on with. Obviously you can get the upgrade on the village as well to get camo detection from there, and then have camo detection on your mortar as well as your airplane, but I decided not to do that. So the mortar is now 4 and 2. And we are going to go for single target damage here. So the super monkey, even though it cannot be upgraded, is still a good source of damage. It still does more damage than the cannon, so that's why I replaced it. And I can pretty much do whatever I want at this point. 63 should not be a problem. 64 should be a problem, and it is going to be a little bit of a problem. So repositioning the mortar to take them out one by one. Well, to take out one side first and then the other side. So I watched where the airplane was focusing. That's where I went with my mortar. So that takes out one side, and because MOABs are relatively slow, I could actually do it side by side. So I just took out the top part first because that's where it was, where the airplane was shooting, and then I went for the bottom second. So anyway, a pretty easy playthrough. The last one almost got through, but almost is not good enough. And I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.